beautiful people, it's Lucy Brand here, founder of Business Goddess Awakening and the Sensual Supper Club. So today I want to share with you a video, and this one is going to be on EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique tapping, because I think there's a real need for this at the moment. And this technique has helped me hugely, personally, professionally, to move forward and to release any fear, anxiety, anger, any lower vibrational emotions I might be experiencing. I've been practicing it for years and years and years now, and it's one of the first techniques I share with my clients because it's so easy. That's why I love it. You can tap along with me. It's not complicated and it still works. And you can't get it wrong. You cannot get it wrong. So it's just brilliant, okay? And I think at the moment we really need to lift our spirits or keep our spirits lifted and stay safe and healthy. So what this does is it releases lower vibrational emotions such as worry, stress, or anxiety, which impacts our immune system. So what we want to do is we want to raise our vibration so that we can see the opportunities and the miracles that are going on right now, because the opportunities and miracles are vibrating on love or above on this vibrational scale. And fear and shame is the lowest vibration, but shame, they keep you contracted, and then it's hard to come up with the end idea. You might have an ingenious idea come through, you might be able to, like I said, experience the miracles, which are all lined up ready for you. Okay, so today's video I'm going to do on anger. So I've been speaking to my parents, actually. I'm in quite a bit of contact with my family and my communities, and just generally people seem very, very angry. I mean, there's other emotions as well, but we're just going to focus on anger in this video. Releasing anger. So there's a lot of them are angry that there's no food on the shelves in the supermarkets. So the vulnerable and the key workers that are keeping us going can't have access to toilet roll and tinned food or fresh food. Okay, so I'm not passing judgment on this. I'm just saying what I've experienced going out into my community, into the shops, speaking to my family, speaking to my friends, speaking to my business friends. So let's just release some of this anger. And then what we do is we fill in with the positive, because that's really important. Once you've let go, what do you want to call in? You want to call in some love, light, and feelings of peace, I think, at the moment. Okay. So if you're new to EFT, just tap along with me and repeat what I'm saying. What I like to do is in the first stage is I really go there. So sometimes if we're feeling really triggered, this might be a little bit challenging for you, but I ask for you to stay in the room with me and just keep tapping. My favorite place is the one on the collarbone, because I don't know, I just feel like things release better there. I can really feel it. So if you could just keep tapping on there, and you don't have to repeat what I say if you're feeling really triggered. But the idea is, if you really go there and say all these things that you're angry about, then they're not in you anymore. You're releasing them. And with EFT, you release them on a mind, body, and energetic level. That's why it's so powerful, because we don't need to just heal our minds. We also need to heal our bodies, because we store trapped emotions in our body and in our energy field, because we're all energetic beings. Okay, that's science. Okay, so I'm just gonna health and safety. I've washed my hands. I'm just at home with the hubby, who's been at home for over a week now, working from home. It's just me and him. Washed my hands. I've disinfected my phone. And the other thing is lots of water to stay hydrated as well, because when we're doing energy work, things shift and you need to stay hydrated. Some delicious lime water. Okay. And so if you haven't, then pause this video, go and wash your hands, because we're going to be touching our face. and then come back and start. And then after the practice, oh, sorry, I just need to clip my neck. After the practice, then wash your hands again. Okay, so I think we're ready. Let's dive straight in. Now, I just channel. I haven't written a script for this, so I've just whatever needs to come through comes through. Oh, and the other point I want to make is that we're not just clearing the anger from ourselves, like we're clearing it on the collective consciousness level as well. So that's really important. When you do these things, you're not just doing them for yourself, although I do believe in the thing of, you know, you have to look after yourself before you can give to others. Like that is true. But you're not just doing it for yourself, you're doing it for others. You're doing it to release anger from your neighbors, from your community, from the world, okay? Okay, so, sorry, I need some more water. Okay. I just need to tune into it because I'm not feeling very angry at the moment. See if I can tap into it. Okay, yeah. All this anger, all this frustration. I feel so angry right now. I'm angry about all these people buying up all the food. I'm angry about, I'm feeling what else you're angry about. I'm scared and I'm worried. And I just feel like I need to be angry and be angry at someone or something. There must be someone to blame in all of this. Whew. All this anger. All this friggin' anger. I can feel it burning through me. I feel so pissed off. Who do these people think they are? Buying up loads and loads of toilet roll, buying up all the food. There's plenty to go around. So I don't understand their selfishness. Oh, it just makes me so angry. Because I care about others. I worry about others. I worry about those amazing key workers that are on the front lines, the shop workers, the distribution people, the people that are keeping our water and our electricity going. They all need to eat too. And the elderly, the vulnerable. All this anger. All this anger. I'm just going to acknowledge it. And I'm choosing to release it. I'm choosing to let all this anger go. Oh, sorry, I need to keep my neck. For my highest good. And the highest good of everyone. As I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Now, what we find sometimes is, as I mentioned, the vibrational scale of emotions, like I think the top one is enlightenment, but you know, there's emotions that don't even have words. So there are a lot more. But anyway, what tends to happen is when this anger has subsided, when we've released the anger, sometimes another emotion can come up. So for me, that anger has shifted now, and I'm feeling sadness. Like I can feel my eyes pricking actually. So I'm experiencing sadness. So I'm just going to go with that and release that and trust that that's what you're experiencing too. All this sadness. All this sadness. I just feel really sad. I feel really sad for my community, for my friends, for my family. And I feel really worried. As I don't know what all this means. This wave of sadness. I'm just going to acknowledge it. You really need to really connect with those emotions so that then you can release them. I'm acknowledging this sadness that's in my eyes and in my chest for me. Like, it might be somewhere different for you, so just add that in. And I'm choosing to release it. I'm choosing to clear it all out. Choosing to let all this sadness go about this situation, about the coronavirus, about people being selfish and only looking out for themselves. As I'm choosing to clear this sadness on all levels of consciousness, including the collective consciousness, from my mind, body, energy, and spirit. I'm also choosing to clear out this sadness on a cellular level too. For my highest good and the highest good of the world. As I deeply and completely love, honor, accept, and forgive myself. Okay, take a deep breath in, lovelies. And let it go and just move your body around. Like my neck is clicking, which normally means like just this like maybe stress, or it just needs to move, trapped emotions. So just move your body, let it go. Drink some water. I'm not going to leave you there, don't worry. But have a feel into how you're feeling. I always forget this. So you're supposed to rate yourself on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 being I'm feeling really angry, I'm feeling really sad. 0 being I feel amazing. So for me now, I'd say my sadness is at a 4. And my anger, I'm trying to pinpoint it. It's like chasing it around my body. The anger is at a 5. So what I would do, if you're still experiencing similar, I would go back and tap again on releasing those emotions. If you sneeze or you start crying, then these are all normal like releases, or start yawning. Like this is all the energy moving. So just allow it to move through you. Speaking of which, so yeah, just allow it to move through you. But now I'm going to do a positive round of tapping. But like I said, if you need to clear more of that anger, because I like to get my, like if I'm experiencing a lower vibrational emotion, I like to get it down to 3 at the most, 2, preferably 1, 0. But if it's your first time doing it and that was a bit intense for you, then let's do a positive round. Okay, so deep breath in. Ready? Okay, follow me. Sorry. Even though I have all this sadness and anger in me, I'm choosing to release it. Choosing to let it all go. Choosing to clear it all out. For my highest good and the highest good of the planet. As I'm so open to feeling and experiencing the love. And I'm so open to to letting go of this anger, frustration and sadness, so I can allow in its place, love and peace. Because I am worthy and deserving of love and peace. Everyone is deserving of love and peace. And so I'm allowing that to flood into myself right now. I'm allowing love and peace to flood into my mind, into my body, into my heart, into my soul. As I'm so worthy and deserving of it. And I have seen so many acts of love and kindness out there, in person, on the internet, on social media, leaflets being dropped through the door with people offering their services. If people are isolating, if people are vulnerable, to get supplies for them. I've seen so much love. Love from total strangers sometimes. And that's so beautiful. And I know how important I am in all of this too. So what can I do to support others? Whether that be staying at home, whether that be helping others out if they need supplies, whether that's just sharing posts of social media of support, motivation, and I've seen suppliers who no longer are supplying to the restaurants but are supplying to people, and they'll do delivery because the supermarkets are struggling. There's all these ways of innovation and love that is coming about. And so I'm choosing to focus on that because I'm choosing love, and I'm releasing and letting go of anger because it's not serving me and it's not serving my country, my neighbours. I want to be a love beacon. Just want to radiate out love and support and kindness and caring. If I can't do it in person, then I can do it virtually, or I can do it when I meditate. Just send it out there. All this love and peace that I'm feeling. I'm so open to receiving it so that I can see all the opportunities and miracles that are around me to uplift not only myself, but my family, my community, everyone on the front lines, and the world too. Because we are all in this together. Whew, okay, I'm feeling very teary actually. So just take a deep breath in. And let it all go. Let it all go, lovely. Have a wiggle. Okay, so like I said, this doesn't just help you, this helps the world. This helps everyone. If we can keep our vibration high and stay in love and peace. I know it's challenging in these times, but that's where we need to stay in order to help others. There's, I've mentioned this a few times now. There's a few studies that have been done with monks, and these monks, there was one done in America, and I think there was a couple done in Asia, where a group of monks meditated on peace, love and light. And what actually happened was within that city, the crime rate dropped dramatically, like huge amounts of crime rate just dropped because they were sending out the vibes, if you like, of love and peace, sending that out on a frequency. So that's what I mean by, with the clearing work we've just done of anger, you're not just doing it for yourself, you're doing it for the collective consciousness, you're doing it for everyone. And then when you're filling in with love and light and peace, you're not only raising your vibration, you're raising that of those around you, even if they don't know it. Like, that's what you're doing. Because like the monks, they raised the vibration of the whole city with their peace, love and light through their meditation. So it meant that people didn't commit crimes, because committing crimes is on a lower vibrational scale. Because usually to commit a crime, you're probably feeling guilt, shame, anger. So all the lower vibrational emotions. So yeah, so that's what I mean. Okay, so please keep doing this work. I suggest tapping every day, especially if you're in isolation, quarantine like we are now here. You don't have anything else to do. And if you're working from home, you know, then yeah, just take little breaks. And if you have read the news and you're feeling freaked out, then I'm doing loads of videos on loads of different trapped emotions. So just pick one of my videos and get tapping. Let's just clear this, because we're all in this together. Okay, now remember to drink lots of water. Remember to go and wash your hands, lovelies. And I love you very much. Stay safe, and I shall see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye for now.